Hey everybody, and welcome back to Concept Journey. I'm Pelaesandre, and this is episode 24. Okay, so for one more speed painting, this time around I will be doing another spaceship design. This one I had in mind for a while. Actually, since the last time that I did a speed painting, I was with this idea on my mind. It did not turn out quite how I expected, but I think sometimes that's what happens when you start painting and you have a kind of a short time deadline on yourself. The pressure is weird because it's not actually a pressure, you know. It's not like there was somebody there telling you telling you that you should finish that, and it would be a real thing if you couldn't do. But at the same time, you want to execute a couple of things on your image, and it's kind of weird when you cannot do that, and you realize your skills are not quite to the point where you can put everything that you imagine on the scene. But at the same time, it is a fun process to see the design develop in front of your eyes, kind of like it would be passive watcher on the design process. I kind of found out that when I'm speed painting, I'm not sure if other arts are like that or not, but that's what happens. Kind of the image starts to evolve itself, and I'm just a watcher, someone that like I would not even be related to the piece itself. That sounds a bit weird, but but at the same time, the whole process is a bit weird because I just put a timer on my phone, turn on some music, and start painting off with that initial idea in mind. In this image, as you can see, it is a kind of rounded, shaped spaceship. It was inspired by a couple of designs that I saw on YouTube the other day, and the first idea that I had, it was to put this on the space, you know, with a direction light or something like that would enhance the material of the object and also the design. Because when you put things on space, they have a pretty strong direction light, and that helps enhance the forms of the object, but also keeps it clean from any environment influences on the light, I mean. And after a while, I decided that this was during the month. I was working on the idea because I wanted to have something prepared when I started painting. Because last time I had a very weak idea, and I thought that it prejudiced my. I'm sorry. I thought that it made a worse image than it was possible. And right now I wanted to have a pretty strong idea, so I decided that I would put this in a field, kind of an empty field, where the environment would not directly affect the design. It would not have a storytelling element, but also I want to make this environment bring up the material of the ship. And the main material that I'm using is sort of a metallic paint. Not quite to the chrome level, because it doesn't reflect the environment perfectly. But I wanted to make the influence of the blue sky and the reflection of the ground pretty strong. It was kind of a study on how I could do that in a painting, and also how I could manage my brush strokes through this entire process to make the ship look painterly, but also kind of realistic at the same time. And I think that you can see that through the process, where I pick a lot of the color of the sky, and also a lot of the color of the ground, and I put directly it into the ship. And this way around, I work the shapes and all of that. And also, by the end of the process, you can see that I add a lot of weathering in the ship to make it look like it went through a bunch to get there. You know, like this was a resting point for it. That's the only element of storytelling that I'm putting into the whole piece, but just because I think that vehicles look a lot better when they have a lot of weathering and this kind of scratches and this kind of stuff. And well, I had not prepared anything to say more than this during this piece. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, click the like button below. If you are not subscribed yet, please do that. It really helps me out a lot. And that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna leave the links for my social media in the description below the video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.